Hello. So I will be the first of my three group members, Owen and Hunter, to present on you either lead by example or you don't lead at all. And my portion of it is the portion of leading while no one else is looking. So when I was a kid, my mom used to always tell me, like, character is who you are when no one is looking. And basically what that means is that who you are, it's not just when people are looking. Like, you're not supposed to just be like a goody-goody when everyone's looking, but in your spare time when you're by yourself too, doing the right thing when no one is watching. And that goes along with what we have to do in leadership is, yeah, a lot of the time LSL is putting on these big events and everyone's like, oh, and like, thank you for LSL for putting on this event, and everyone knows that we're doing this leadership thing. Both in the class, this is what this pertains to. And what this means is that we have to, maybe stay extra time or do things outside of class in order to achieve the events that we want to accomplish, to make these really, really good and big events that everyone enjoys. And a lot of that is not because anyone told you, just because you know that you're supposed to do that. And that's part of what being a really good leader is about, is doing things that no one tells you to do, but you're doing it because you know that this is going to help make the event or the task that you're doing better. And you also have to, just lead by example. Like, if someone sees you doing something, like say that I was like walking around and like I saw that there was, papers all on the ground or something, I would go and pick those up and I'd throw them away or find the right person. That'd be, me doing it and no one's looking, but someone else might see that and then they're going to do that same thing, and no one told them to do that, or no one tells them to do that, but they're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And as leaders, we need to do the right thing and rely on ourselves to accomplish the tasks that need to be accomplished, whether anyone tells us to or not. Thank you.
So my group had the truth: you either lead by example or you don't lead at all. And there are many examples in our lives that there are many opportunities where you can lead by example and help others to do the same. So what I kind of focused on was the aspect of truth that being responsible for your work and trusting others to be responsible for their work is a way of leading by example. And if you're dependable, you'll be trusted and more respected as a leader. So why is leading by example important to leadership? One reason why leading by example is important to leadership is because part of your job as a leader is to inspire others and inspire them to push themselves and do their best work that they possibly can. And in order to do this, you have to show them by doing it yourself and putting your best effort forth. Good leaders push their people forward with excitement, inspiration, trust, and vision. And that's one of the reasons why it's important to lead by example. Another is kind of involves trust. People respect those that they trust. So if you follow what you say and you lead by example and you do your work, people are going to respect you as a leader, and therefore they'll trust you. So if you lead a team that doesn't trust you, productivity will probably drop because people are thinking, why should I do my work if the leader isn't going to do theirs? And enthusiasm for whatever you're trying to accomplish will probably fade. So the vision you're trying so hard to accomplish may not actually happen and be followed through. Another reason it's important to lead by example is by showing that you're responsible for your work, others will feel motivated to do their own work and trust will begin to form. And with trust comes connecting, and like we've learned in the last few weeks, that connecting in a leadership team is really important to effectively accomplish your goals as a team. This will create a connection between, and that's really important when you're leading. So there are many different ways you can apply leading by example to LSL. One way that is kind of coming up, and we've had it in the past, and we've been talking about, is the rallies. When we're trying to get everyone else to be enthusiastic, we have to be enthusiastic as well and show that we're spirited, so other people will also be spirited. And to finish, I have a quote by Thomas J. Watson, and he said that nothing so conclusively proves a man's ability to lead others as what he does from day to day to lead himself.